We spend nearly £2 billion a year in the UK on new carpets and rugs. But instead of replacing your floor coverings, it could be more economical to invest in a carpet cleaner and clean them.
The question is, though, do you have to spend big to get a good result? Or can a budget machine offer better value? I'm setting up a cleaning showdown. My premium pick is from Britain's leading floor care specialist, Vax. It features a 9-metre-long power cord for getting all round the house and comes with a reassuringly long 6-year warranty.
And it'll set you back £350.
My budget carpet cleaner is from Daewoo, the Hurricane Cat 5. It costs under half the price at £149.99, has a slightly shorter 8-metre cable, but a much shorter, while still respectable, 3-year warranty.
Like the premium cleaner, it comes with a built-in fan heater to blow warm air over your carpet and reduce the drying time.
And helping me test the carpet cleaners is Johan Daewoo, a French TV star whose programmes help people clear up their mess. He owns 15 vacuums, so knows a thing or two about machines that clean.
Now, these two obviously different machines. What do you think of the premium Vax here?
This one looks like a great quality, but it seems a bit heavy to me. So if you have to climb some stairs, could be a problem.
Well, let's move on to the budget Daewoo.
This is lighter.
Yes.
Definitely easier to carry. I like the color of this, you know, with the funky green, but we need to try them and see which one does the best job.
Oh, indeed.
To test our cleaners, we'll need dirty carpets. So I've laid on a meal of beef bourguignon with mash and a lovely British pud.
That looks good. Oh, I love a bit of custard.
We're not going to eat it.
Oh, quel dommage.
It's all going on the floor.
Oh, no.
While this level of mess is fairly uncommon, this extreme carpet cleaning test will push our cleaners to their limits. But it's not just food and drink spillages the cleaners will have to tackle. Pets also cause stains and stink, so we're adding mucky paws into the mix too. And finally, the ultimate test for our cleaners.
Cheers.
A healthy dose of red wine. Having created something that looks like a crime scene, we get started. We're using the same cleaning fluid in both machines. The Vax has separate tanks for water and cleaning fluid, combining them as it cleans.
Very good.
But the budget Daewoo needs them pre-mixed before pouring in. Another feature on the premium Vax is a detachable pre-treatment wand.
I can't wait to try it.
Stain and odour pre-treatment fluid comes bundled with the Vax.
Oh, that's good. It's got a nice little spray, actually.
And according to the month, it'll break down stubborn dirt and stains before you wash. The budget Daewoo has no fancy pre-wash extras, so it's straight down to business.
Right, let's get started.
Right. The wine seems to go away a little bit.
My wine is not going away.
The premium Vax automatically detects when it's being pushed forwards, releasing its soapy solution, and begins drying when you pull it backwards. Throw in the rotating double brush head, and Johan's Vax is having a clear impact on this hideous mess. But the same can't be said for my Daewoo.
Gosh, not much going on here.
You need to press a trigger to release the cleaning fluid from the budget machine. And the snappily named Dual Pro scrubbing bristle bars aren't cleaning as well.
How are you doing, John?
I'm having very little effect. You think my technique is all right?
I think so.
Yours seems to be far more effective.
I'm getting on the coffee now.
I think I've run out of solution.
Have you? Well, we can tell it's a very small tank compared with this one. I've still got plenty to go.
10 minutes of cleaning and the budget Daewoo's 1.6-litre clean water tank needs a refill. The premium Vax has more than double the clean water capacity at 3.5 litres, so manages 20 minutes before it needs topping up. At which point the budget Daewoo's dirty water tank reaches max.
Yeah, it's certainly dirty.
It's definitely doing something on the carpet.
Yes, but yours is also satisfyingly dirty.
Absolutely. I love it.
You love it, yes.
It just means that actually the machine is definitely doing something because clearly the dirt is in there.
In total, we allowed the machines a full half hour on this medley of mess, and they've both made a difference. But which one's best?
The Vax worked quite well on the poles.
They almost disappeared here with Vax, haven't they?
That's right, yes. We don't seem to have hardly anything left on this side.
The Daewoo here, the dog paw marks are clearly still evident. What about the wine?
The Vax has worked really well. You would get rid of that, a bit of bicarbonate of soda would actually just work quite well on this. Whereas this one seems to be quite a strong red still.
Yes. And it's not just down to my technique.
No, not at all.
No.
I think you were doing great, actually.
Oh, thank you very much.
Overall, I think the Vax has worked quite well on this.
The Vax has done considerably better and has actually managed almost to eliminate some of the most common stains, the coffee and the dog paw marks.
So, a clean victory for the Vax. But the abilities of these cleaners go beyond the carpet. Next, we're going to test the attachments that come with the machines on this grubby sofa, which is really ruining the vibe of my loft-style penthouse. For this test, we're swapping machines. I'll have a go with the premium Vax,
Clicks in.
and Johan will give the budget Daewoo a run.
Now, attachments. The Vax has a choice of two. There's this rather more gentle, conventional one, and this spin scrub tool.
The spin scrub tool is designed for tough areas like pet beds, car interiors and stairs.
Obviously, if you have a very expensive sofa, you have to avoid, scrubbing too hard on it because the fabric can get damaged.
This means it might be too aggressive for our manky sofa, so I'll be sticking with the bundled upholstery tool.
This attachment might be actually easier to go in nuts and crannies.
Right.
And the budget, they only has one, which is the normal, basic upholstery tool.
Right, let's get started.
Both premium and budget machines work the same way with their attachments. There's a trigger to apply cleaning fluid with constant suction to remove the muck.
Are you winning, John?
I'm quite pleased.
We give the sofa 45 minutes of thorough cleaning. Time to see the result.
This is very satisfying, knowing that all this is coming from that sofa.
There is that. Yes, you're no longer sitting on that.
What do we think?
I don't think we'll get them much cleaner.
Both machines have worked quite well on the sofa overall.
I mean, the Vax could have the edge with those other tools in other circumstances, but on this sofa, I think they've both done a pretty equal job.
Would you sit on it now?
I wouldn't have sat on it before, but I would sit on it now.
Definitely, yes.
So, the premium Vax won our extreme carpet cleaning challenge in test 1, but it's a draw in test 2. On to the big question, which is best value for money? The £350 Vax or the Daewoo, costing a shade under £150?
Bearing in mind the Vax is more than twice the price of the Daewoo.
As an overall performance, I would go with the Vax. Despite the hefty price tag, this is a great investment because that's going to look after your carpet, your rugs, your upholstery for years to come.
I agree with you. It may be more expensive, but if the Vax saves you having to buy a new carpet, it's well worth the extra money.